Here's Gobble. Here's Fisher. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's easy call there.
No question about that one.
At the line,
you can hear the impact from where I am.
For Bamberg, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Fisher hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Irving dishes to Thompson. There's the feed to Waiters. Love trying to break loose. The kick out to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. James outside. Cleveland moving it around. Irving drives in. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Irving's got 16.
Well,
you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Now the dish to Sanders. There's the pick. Here's Velichkovic. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Waiters, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Goldsberry. He's got 5. Here's Velichkovic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for him. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Here's Waiters. The kick out to Irving. The drive by James. Here's Thompson. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here's Goldsberry. And a wide open look for Sanders. No good on the 3. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then Waiters with the jam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here's Goldsberry. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Gobble. In the corner, Sanders with it. Here's Goldsberry, covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. Passes it to Fisher. And he banks in the layup. Fisher's got 6 points.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Now here's Waiters. 30 points in the game. Tries from 10, and again it's Cleveland.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here is Sanders. He has 6. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Still Cleveland ball.
Both teams will make substitutions.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Waiters gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now that's 35 points for Dion Waiters. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark? And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. A floater. Shot's good.
Waiters.
37 points for Dion Waiters.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Feeds it to Ford. Here's Goldsberry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Love.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Now here's Waiters. He's tightly guarded. Miller outside. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen.
You know, it helps having people boosting you up, Doris. Thanks. Malcolm Thomas is checked in for Kevin Love. Now here's Waiters. Defense is right there. The fader. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Here's Goldsberry. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Ford. Here's Goldsberry. He's covered by Thompson. Zerbis, but he gets it back. Now here's Waiters. He's got 39. There's the screen. Dishes to Ford. Here's Zerbis. Banked in off the glass.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Now here is Irving. He's got 18. And Waiters has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Bamberg. Here's Gobble. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Waiters. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Goldsberry. Here's Gobble. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Goldsberry. He's guarded by Waiters. Here's the screen. Good. 10 points for him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
To the wing on the left. Ford, a screen on Miller. Here's Tata. And the 3-ball is good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now here's Waiters. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful dish down low.
Now Bamberg with it. Pass to Ford. Here's Goldsberry. There's the pick. He kicks it to Ford. To the right side. From downtown, another 3 for Bamberg.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
The screen from Thompson. Irving drives in, and Waiters has it in the corner. Goes up on the high post. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Goldsberry. He's got 10. Lets the 3 fly. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Irving attacking. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 45 points.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Miller kicks to Waiters. Can't get it to go. So Bamberg will take it the other way. Poked away. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone. And the slam dunk by Irving.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Here is Ford. Following the score by Cleveland.
Still
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Several
16
teams
seconds
changing
on
it
the
up
shot
here.
clock, 16.
And here are the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Marion setting the pick for LeBron. Kicks to Dellavedova. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Matthew.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
The drive by Jordan. That one goes.
2 points for Jared Jordan.
Jordan's got 9. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. James, the pass to Verajao. Back to James. Shot, high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Smith. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
In the crib, mom. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Try to get it. Park it like it's hot.
Here's Dellavedova. Off the pick. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Lucas dishes to Verajao. Jones from outside. Good.
James Jones.
Jones has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here's Bamberg now. And so it looks like Bamberg will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in.
10 seconds on the shot clock. 10. In for the Cavaliers, LeBron James.
Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Smith. Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
The drive by James. It's tipped. And here's Jones. James with it. He's picked up by Jordan. James kicks to Marion. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Jared Jordan.
Well, it started about a decade ago, but you would have to say that although the best players in the league might be wingmen, this generation is known for its point guards. There are a bunch of great ones out there, and that's pretty cyclical when you talk about the positions of dominance across the league throughout its history. It's been point guards, big guys, wingmen, and right now I think point guards are right there at the top of the heap.
And here's Bamberg now. Here's Velichkovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Marion, a screen on Jordan. Kicks it out to Jones. Verajao trying to free himself up. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Marion.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Outside Jordan. And the pass to Smith. Here's Veličković. Good on the triple.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a
Veličković.
degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. James outside. Outside, Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith on the wing. And Jones pulls it down.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
The drive by James. There's the bucket.
LeBron
Good.
James.
Then another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Well, you know, this last draft class was one that had been hyped up for such a long time with the big names, primarily Wiggins, Parker, and Embiid, all being viewed as potential franchise players. I'm not quite sure of that, but they certainly are tremendous talents. A lot of teams knew that, and it became a bit of the race to the bottom for some franchises.
Here's Dellavedova. James in the post. Misses. From short range. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Veličković banked in off the glass. Steve, you are general manager in the NBA and NBA coach now, but you know that the teams that know they're not going to make the playoffs will play younger players as opposed to perhaps some veterans, giving those younger players time to develop, maybe not necessarily securing wins, but certainly securing experience for those kind of players.
Well, securing experience and then also securing a high draft pick. And obviously, you know, you have to get lucky and hit on a star player at some point. But I think it's the preferable method for teams to go that route these days rather than to just hang around the middle of the league in mediocrity.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thomas checked in for Marion. Waiters comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and Lucas subbed in for Anderson Verajao. Now here's Waiters. Thomas passes to Waiters. 13 feet away. Good.
Dion Waiters.
Waiters got 47 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
They set the pick. Here's Jacobson. Off target from three-point range.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
And Waiters has it in the corner. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he had just 1 turnover in the first half, and he's already surpassed that total here in the second.
And here's Bamberg now. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And the layup's good off the glass.
Service.
Well, you know, as teams become more and more focused on getting good looks in close at the rim, the value of great defensive big men inside just continues to rise. I mean, it's tough to be a contender without a rim protector.
And it's good.
Dion Waiters.
Waiters got 49 points in the game. Now Bamberg with it. Here's Schmidt. Here's Jacobson. Misses the 3.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Now here's Waiters. T right on him.
Bamberg foul. Veličković. That's his 4th personal foul.
That free throw
At the
missing.
line for the Cavaliers, Dion Waiters.
And he's good on the second. And here's Bamberg now. To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Zerbis, covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. That's good.
Casey Jacobson.
The Cavaliers on offense. Thomas sets a screen for LeBron. Pass to Lucas. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malcolm Thomas. That's his first foul. And Bamberg making a change. Ford's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for James. Marion comes in for Jones. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Dion Waiters. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Bamberg. Stolen by Varejau. Only one man back on D. And here we go. The feed now to Dellavedova. Back to Lucas. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Schmidt. Count it from 12.
Daniel Schmidt.
And here is Lucas. Well, the popularity of the three-pointer at an all-time high. Stephen, I'm sure you can appreciate that. The league even discussed adding a 4-point line.
Yeah.
What about that?
Please make this go away, Kevin. I mean, it's just crazy. It's way too extreme. I think even the three-point shot is probably overdone to this point. So I would say 100% no, I am against a 4-point line.
And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejau.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Now here's Lucas. There's the dish to Varejau. Oh, that's blocked. In the corner, Smith with it. Ford with the ball.
And if you think about a 4-point line and the possibility of that, a lot of players already shoot from way beyond the 3-point line. Guys like Steph Curry, Jamal Crawford. I think it would be exciting to see. I don't think we'll go there, but I'd want the distance to be far enough away from the goal that players wouldn't shoot those 4-pointers all the time. It would be a specialty shot and one that wouldn't become a real significant part of the game.
No good on the free throw.
And I think some have worried that a 4-point line would make the league too perimeter oriented. I think it's insane. I mean, the 3-point line already stretches the floor and gives you an advantage if you have outside shooting. A 4-point line to me is beyond a rule. It's like a gimmick. I don't think it's going to happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. LeBron comes in for Anderson Varejau. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Hey, guys, the league has taken some